episode 91, big episode 91. We got a good one in store for y'all, man. The guys all here. I don't know what the fuck Devin's squinting at, but we all here. We all locked. Hey, audio listeners, we love y'all. We rock with y'all. We appreciate y'all for tuning in every week, every Friday. We here consistently. You know what I'm saying? How y'all boys feeling today?
Pretty good. How about you?
It's
I'm
pretty
alright.
good. How about you? Hey, Dada, how you doing?
Man, I'm good. It's been a good week, man. I'm off. You know what I'm saying? Had some good food.
Hung out with a good nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to brag, but I've been off
I
too. We've been
guess.
chilling.
Yeah, hung out with one of the guys. You know, hang out with another one of my guys. You know,
The guy, the number one,
one
the
of my
main
other
squeeze.
guys. You know what I'm saying?
Don't act like you got friends now, nigga. I'm number one. Stop playing.
I thought
Me.
I
you
don't
and
even know what the fuck is
Terrell.
happening.
Nah, Terrell he ain't in this equation. It's just you and me. Ain't no Terrell
Man,
right
this
now.
the arc where Terrell and Rod just split. Like, what's going on here?
What the fuck?
What type
Nigga
of
said
arc?
art. Wait, if you ain't gonna get with it, I'm gonna get back to the other one, and I know you ain't like that. So don't mention it. Just keep it in stride.
Get you a toxic friend like Rod, I guess. Get you a toxic one.
Yeah, they'll always ride for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They'll always have your back. They'll always support you, and they'll motivate you to be better. Fuck is you talking about? So
Type shit.
You should get you a Terrell in your corner too. And get you
I
a
don't know
Devin for
about
when you
you.
need
Them
that
niggas
emotion
shady.
when you need that emotional foresight that you lack. You feel me? Devin will show you the way.
Yeah, we all need we need one of everybody. We're all different archetypes. I want to say. I don't know what the fuck Terrell is because he be all over the place. I could never, you know what I'm saying?
Terrell, jack of all trades. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's what I don't know what the fuck
Yeah,
he
man.
is,
Terrell,
but I
jack of all
mean
trades.
he's still a good friend. I think
He said,
he's a
I
good brother.
think.
He's a brother.
I think it's crazy.
Hey, I'm just pulling everybody leg, man. Put smiles on these faces because one face, I don't like the way that shit looking yet. The hand need to come down before I get upset. There we go. Got some
Upset.
grins. I like to see them smile lines. That's what I like to see. But let me,
Hey, man.
no. Let me tell y'all about what I was doing like an hour ago. So I left, right? Excuse me.
Damn.
You ever pull up to the gas station, they put some air in your tire, and it's just some motherfucker sitting in the parking spot, not doing shit? Has that happened to y'all before? There's
I don't
usually
go to the gas station.
No, not
I don't go to the gas station and put air in my tire no more. But I hate when motherfuckers be. We talked about this on the podcast before. Motherfuckers be just parking in the fucking pumps.
And don't be doing
And
nothing.
it's like, bro.
This would be standing.
I got
there.
I'm one of the lucky ones. I got the air pump in my car.
Yeah, I got
type
an
shit.
air
My
pump.
car came with that shit, so
Yeah,
I don't go to the fucking shit. But yeah, when I did, motherfuckers be sitting there and they be
You
like,
got an air pump in your car.
yeah, my car came with a
His
pump
car came with an
for my
air
tire.
pump. I bought my own.
So what? You put that shit on the tire and then step on it?
No.
No.
Like it's a whole machine. I plug it into like the spot where like the
a
car cigarette.
You know the spot where you take the car cigarette shit. You plug it in there and it just pumps air into my tire. There's a little
I got
machine.
one too. It's in the garage.
Where does it get air from? What the hell?
Outside.
Like, how does that work?
The surrounding area.
The surrounding area that uses your car battery.
I'm trying to visualize this. First of all, I've never seen one of these shits before. I didn't know these existed. So you put it in like the AC adapter port in the car, and then there's a wire
hook it up
that
to the
goes
tire.
to like a little machine. How big is that shit? Is it like a
It's
gallon
like-
size?
it's probably
Or what?
like-
It can be
this big. It's not
Like
that big.
this big. It's not big. It's not that big.
Boy, what the fuck? So you could literally
Yeah.
just turn the car on and it'll put the air in that shit. You just gotta hold it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I do.
It's fire.
Educate me on this shit.
I'm not paying $2 for air because, like, bro, like literally.
I've been doing that shit for 10 years, bro.
Nah,
That shit
bro,
ain't changed nothing.
go get you one on
Motherfuckers charging
Amazon
you for
right
air.
now. Yeah, exactly. Go get you one on Amazon right now. It's gonna save you a long time, bro. So,
Oh no,
Hey,
we'll
you
see how
did
much
shit.
this shit's cost. If it's
it's
anything
like 20,
upwards,
bro. It's like 20, 30.
word.
Yeah, my aunt got one in the garage right now.
No,
I
I
get it,
ain't
but that
heard-
shit,
I
I
encourage
gotta look for
everybody
it.
to have an air pump, bro, because like you never know when you're gonna need it, bro.
I ain't never heard of that shit, but
That's
I mean, good to
crazy.
know.
Yeah.
All right, I learned something. Today. I might
learned
have to
something
look into that. For real. You trying to throw some
You
fucking
pump air,
shade,
my.
bitch?
Actually, I got my
Start
shit
the
over
fucking
here.
Pump
there.
it.
It's on the other side.
All that shade you trying to throw, nigga.
I'll have to show you.
I be
Like, hold
pumping. I
that
be pumping
umbrella
air in my
down, like-
driveway.
Hell yeah, I'll be pumping air
This
in my
man be going.
driveway.
I be pumping air in my driveway, man.
Yeah,
I see my
man,
shit
well,
low, just
Yep.
hop out.
Yeah, I put that tire pressure gauge on it.
Mm.
It's not. It's
Well,
not.
my
it's
car
not-
tells me my tire pressure, so I just be
I'm-
looking.
I got.
Oh, okay.
hell no.
I got the tire
Good
pressure
car.
gauge. on me.
So when you put the valve on the actual not the valve, what do you call that shit? I don't even know what to call it. When you put the machine on the valve for the tire,
Yeah.
it shows you
Mhm.
the pressure. But is it
Yeah,
like the old
that's
school
it.
one, like that looks like a ruler with the notches, or is
Yeah,
it like
mine's
electronic?
Mine is like that too.
Yeah,
I don't
mine's
look at it though. Like I said, I just
I look at it.
if my car didn't have my shit, I'd be like, oh damn.
Mm.
But I just look and I'd be like, oh, 35, bet. Turn
Yeah.
that shit off.
The
Oh,
max
okay,
is like
cool.
35. Yeah.
Yeah.
what's up.
No, mine's like right over here on the other side. I'll have to show you.
Okay, cool. Well, enough of that shit. It's Men's Mental Health Month, so fuck if you don't want to hear about the
Yeah.
mental health and how we doing. I'm getting my shit off.
Hey.
I feel great. You know, I've been feeling good. Feel like I've been doing things that I want to and living the way that I want to because I want to, and I feel it feels nice. You know what I mean? I feel
It's
like I'm not
good.
doing what everybody else is doing because they have to, and I'm very grateful for that. You know, thankful to my parents,
Type
thankful
shit.
for, you know, everybody that set me up. Thankful to my grandparents too. But yeah, man, I have no complaints right now. I wouldn't say I'm on a high, but I feel like I'm doing well, like very well, mentally, physically. So I feel healthy. Yeah, that's what I'm on. How y'all feeling, Terrell? How you feeling? Matter of fact,
Man, I had boy, it was one of them weeks. I was like, life is lifing, but you know, I kept my head up, you know what I'm saying? Chest out type shit, you know what I'm saying? Just vibing. Anything and everything. This shit, I remember I watched the fucking what's it called? Cause I said my head out or my head up. You about to be 30. Like stop playing with me, man.
No, it wasn't about you. It was just Ryan doing something wild
Oh,
on
he
camera.
over there. Oh, okay.
nigga just caught a stray.
Um,
Caught a stray
hey
bullet.
man,
out
there's
nowhere.
it. This shit, there's this shit called Murphy's Law, and it's pretty much just like anything that could go wrong will go wrong at the worst possible fucking time, and that's what my whole week. That's to sum up my whole week, bruh. I sat there. I bought myself a hitbox on October 18th for my birthday. Y'all know what a hitbox is? Just a gaming controller for fighting games, pretty much. That shit was like $320. I'm all right, bet. Like I'll just pay it in you know, payments, whatever. But I bought it on the 18th. Then come to find out, I think the day the last episode dropped, that shit ended up charging my mom's account. I was like, bro, how the fuck? They should cancel it on my end, charge my mom. My mom had the water bill due on Monday, and it's Friday. And I'm like, bro, I don't even got the fucking money. Long story short, she asked my little brother for the money. Cool, bomb. Water bill taken care of. Cool. So then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna schedule a car payment. I was like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Paid my car. I was like, all right, I'm vibing. I get an email saying they charged my account again, or they charged a account again. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? I was like, oh, how the fuck they gonna charge my shit? Like, I don't got no fucking money in there. My shit, I woke up yesterday negative $255. I was like, boy. I was like, God damn, I'm in a crater. And my car needed gas. My car was on E. Like my car was, I had the gas light on. I was like, I'll put gas in the morning. I woke up, thank God my mom put like $10 in my shit. I got to work, called my bank, fixed it. Everything good now. I'm on the up and up now. You know what I'm saying? But hey man, when shit go wrong, it picked the right time to go wrong. But besides that, man, I'm good now.
Man, tell them about
Finally-
your achievement, man. It don't matter
Right,
how
getting-
small it is. It's an achievement. Tell them about that. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that shit been in the making for a while now.
The fucking getting diamond in Street Fighter.
Yeah, tell them about that,
That
man.
shit-
Tell them about how the fuck you felt, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna say this. I was thinking about this yesterday too. That was probably the most rewarding feeling I got from a game in like a long ass fucking time, bro. Like fuck Fortnite, fuck Call of Duty, fuck Platinum Gold. Like that shit was, boy, I was
Elite.
I wish I was recording it, but I wasn't. I was just like in the, you know what I'm saying? I was just there. But besides that, I mean, another like high for the week, I guess. The fucking horror videos we've been uploading have been going stupid, bruh. That fucking Welcome to Kowloon shit, that shit went crazy. I was like, okay. If y'all want a little update on the videos, I think the last thing we recorded.
His horror videos have been going crazy because y'all ain't fucking with ours for some reason. It's about to make me mad. Go over to YouTube, watch the Forewarned video, watch the Outlast video. There's another Outlast video in the works, and the only reason that shit ain't out yet is because y'all act like y'all don't want to watch them fucking videos. Check out the videos, man. Like, stop playing with it. No, I'm playing.
Nah, not really.
I was about to say we do have something else in the works. The Outlast, which has Devin in it, and then we also have a Mario Party in the works.
Yeah, I'm about to say Mario Party coming soon.
He got his capture card, so expect some old school games, some throwback games.
That shit still ain't come yet. It said 6:15.
Yeah. Expect some throwback videos, some throwback old games, us having fun. I still got Late Night Shenanigans 8 locked and loaded. Just a little update for the channel, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be tuning into the channel and shit. But yeah, I'm chilling, man. Not to be long-winded. I'm good now. We good. We here.
And now, how about you, Devin? How you feeling, King?
You should be feeling great. Your game got an update.
Life is up. Oh wait, what? What game?
Dead by Daylight didn't get no update.
Oh, bro, I haven't played that shit in like 4
Jit not in the game.
Not in the game yet.
Oh, man.
Life is life, man, bro. I'm just here, bro. I'm at that point right now. I'm just here. I'm tired of everything. So I'm just here, dog. I'm just drifting. You feel me?
Just here,
But
dog.
I'm here. I'm really
This
just
man-
here, dog.
This
How
man
you
sound like
doing
he
there?
smoked a Wiz Khalifa
That's what I'm
blunt.
saying.
Like,
You blazing, King? You chiefing?
Nah, I'm high off
You
life.
picked it back
You
up
want
the
the
Russian
weed?
cream?
You on the reefer?
The Russian
I'm
cream?
not on any kind of substances or alcoholic beverages. I'm just high on life, man.
The
I'm just here.
aromatic?
I'm just floating right now, bro.
The pot.
on that purple haze.
Floating into that
Swisher?
smooth breeze of wind just comes and picks my ass up. You know what I'm saying?
That purple lean? That purple drink? Double cup?
I'm not off any of that, bro. I'm just here, bro. That's the
Just
plan.
here.
Yeah, that's it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Looking at this, looking at the podcast, looking at y'all, I'm about to record hella videos on Monday. I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to load that bitch up.
Oh,
There's so
why?
much shit. Like, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, bro, there's so much shit in the works that we haven't got around to like doing. Like, there's still like the rapper tier list shit. There's still like some album reactions.
Yeah.
Andre 3000 drops this Friday. Like, there's so much shit
Oh, that's crazy.
in it. Look at them. They don't want to fuck with that Andre 3000, bro. It's an instrumental album. It's an instrumental album. Bro, you know how many clicks we'll get for that shit, bro? We'll get hella clicks, and it's short as fuck. That shit like 7.
That's a
That's
song
like 7
track.
tracks.
We're Billy
That shit
we're Billy the puppet. You have Billy the puppet in the
dead,
corner,
bro.
like you have 60 seconds. Live or die. Make your choice.
Yeah. I guess we'll listen to it. We'll trash that shit and get negative comments.
I'll like it. I'm pretty sure I'll like it, bro. You just gotta go in with the.
He on this early Kanye shit, because you know when Kanye was first coming out, all he did is make beat tapes. He made like 2 of them. So I'm trying to.
Andre 3000. I mean, that's a whole other
That's
demographic. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
That's what I'm saying, and that's why nobody's ever talked about Kanye shit. I never even knew he made beat tapes like that. But,
Hey, dude, he was pretty nice with it.
hey, man,
This album might be fire, bro.
we'll see.
For what it is. For what it is, like.
Yeah.
Like, what I ain't gonna lie, what if it is though? Like, what if it is like the second coming of Kanye, like the new Kanye type shit, like better than.
New Kanye, bro's been
Just
out.
beat
before
tapes?
Kanye
Yeah,
was.
what if his beat tape is the most firest beats ever?
Bro,
might.
bro,
He
been
just
out
make a
before Kanye.
Hail Mary, like he just throw a Hail Mary and that shit lands. Like Vic catches that shit like. Just
Hey,
looking at
Tyler,
you.
your man Tyler said he fucked with it.
Tyler listened to it.
Tyler listened to it. He
But
played it for Tyler and Frank
weird,
Ocean.
though. But Tyler weird though, so I
It's that
mean,
artsy shit.
I mean, I fuck with Tyler, but I don't like all the Tyler shit either though.
What,
Tyler
Tyler
be making
Creator?
some weak ass shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tyler the
sometimes.
Creator.
Oh, I haven't listened to him since Goblin or Wolf, bro. I ain't gonna
Nah,
lie.
that Find Me Before You Get Lost.
I
That
grew
shit-
I
that
grew
shit
up I
good.
grew up when he first came out, Goblin and Wolf.
Wolf
And I was jamming
Haley.
that shit. I was jamming that shit in middle school and high school, and then after that, I just never heard from bro again. I mean, I've heard he dropped other projects, but I'm sorry, just Goblin
Earl
and Wolf.
Sweatshirt was just dropping shit whenever the fuck he feels like it. Just singles, just
Earl,
dropping shit
Earl's
with
classic,
Alchemist.
bro. Earl don't have to.
I've
do
been
anything.
listening to shit though.
Earl's just too good with it.
Garrod.
I'm just
Don't hate
listening. I
on Earl.
know-
Don't
I
hate
know-
on Earl.
know
Earl
shit
is
about
Earl
the-
is a rapper, dog. Like, don't try to come for
You
Earl.
still haven't put him on Joey Badass or anything.
Yeah, definitely. Earl is that nigga
Niggas
too.
not
Like, he's
put me on
definitely
Joey,
right
but
there
Earl,
with J.
you
Cole
good
now.
about that.
Yeah, he got
I
the same
played-
type of energy.
I played some
Yeah.
Joey Badass in here before.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Niggas do not have to put me on Joey. I've listened to Joey, but fuck Earl and Tyler though.
That's
No,
I
cool.
don't-
Earl. Nah, have you ever listened to Earl new
nice.
shit? But
Nice.
Did he do
And-
Death Juice?
you said
Who
what?
did Death Juice? What song was that? Death Juice.
I have no clue.
Wasn't that an All Future song
Is it Odd
But-
Future? I don't know.
where they had
Maybe
that weird ass video?
Yeah.
I do not remember
That was
an
Odd
Odd
Future?
thing.
Yeah, bro.
So it was
Yeah,
a
that
Tyler thing. I ain't fucking with him. Ain't that the same nigga that ate roaches? I
That
ain't
shit was
fucking
legendary.
with him.
But we talk about Earl Sweatshirt. I say Earl
Talking about
Sweatshirt.
Earl sweatshirt, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said
The
who
dude
did
that
Death
literally
Juice?
busted
That's
his
why I
mouth
said-
open in the video skateboarding and still was rapping.
Yeah.
Is that why you fuck with him? Is that why you? Think
Nah,
he's
that's
solid?
not why I fuck with him. It's just something. That's the icing on top. The reason I fuck with him is because that nigga got bars.
They
Well,
really do got
how come you don't listen to him now? How come you
I
never played
do.
him?
I just said this man had been dropping shit whenever the fuck he feels like it, like 3 a.m. And I've been listening to all of them shits with Alchemist. He been dropping them with Alchemist.
never
Him
played
and
it in
Alchemist is doing
Discord.
collabs. Alchemist making the beats. He's dropping the songs on the beats.
know who
He been doing that
Alchemist is
shit
either.
for the past
Alchemist
3
is
months.
a
Fire, bro.
legendary beat maker, bro.
Yeah, him and
Yeah,
Alchemist
he's
been
fire.
working. If you look on YouTube and you look at Earl Sweatshirt, you'll see a whole bunch of
Let
new
me
shit
see
that's been
something.
dropping.
Any kind of
Well, I'll
oldies
say it
beats,
again,
like,
bobblehead ass nigga. Why you ain't play this shit in Discord?
Well, I ain't playing in the Discord
I would-
because I
Discord.
didn't. The fuck? It's still good.
I mean, it can be good, but I'm saying like when we showing each other tracks and playing shit in Discord, like you could jump in and throw that in there. But nah, you be playing this other stuff. It don't. I mean, it don't sound bad either. But like, you know what I'm saying? Just
Right,
just
let's
play
not
it.
get on that that Trippy Red, that weak ass Trippy Red stealing Rich Boy whole beat and fucking it up. Let's talk about that.
We can talk about it. Go ahead.
Yeah, Trippy Red, you fucked up Rich Boy beat. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey,
You
that's
fucked
the
it up.
Trippie
Stop singing
Red.
up.
It's
Yo,
first
yo.
mixtape, bro.
I'm gonna let this be known to all of the people watching. If you know any of these rappers, tell them to stop taking songs from the early 2000s to 2009. Stop taking those category of songs, adding like a 808 and some cymbals to that bitch and singing on it. Stop doing that shit. Stop. It's not
real
good.
quick.
It's trash. You don't have the bars to support the beat. Just stop it. Stop ruining these songs. All right, get some jazz from 1972. Fuck that up.
Oh no,
Okay,
no.
That's
Forget it.
it.
Don't take the
Not
shit from
that, not
2002
that,
to 2009.
No.
Putting a weak ass 808 from the fucking free 808 trap kit online from the internet that got stolen 80 times in the weak ass cymbals and thinking you made a new beat. Stop doing that shit.
Not
And
to
then-
step on
and
your
then-
toes. Not to step on your toes, King. Hey, Rod. Johnny P's Caddy was produced by The Alchemist.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
What is?
You
I
feel
was
like
gonna say,
oldies
what else
shit?
does he produce?
Um,
'Cause
just a
that beat's pretty fire.
Oh,
That sounds like a rapping ass.
You ever heard of Currency? Like, Currency?
I mean, yeah, that nigga right here. Fuck is you talking about?
Okay,
knew that was coming.
I coined
That's why
that
I
term.
did it, because I looked at you.
I
I saw your face, and I was like, that nigga right there.
I ain't gonna lie, I coined the term, gave him Currency, but yeah, he did a beat tape collab with Freddie Gibbs and Currency.
yeah. He did Alfredo with Freddie Gibbs.
Alfredo, that shit is good,
I know about Freddie. I know a little bit about Freddie Gibbs.
yeah, bro.
Okay.
No, Alchemist is definitely
Yeah, Alchemist up there, bro. Alchemist
He makes some shit old fashioned, not no computer shit.
Yeah, he be doing
He
that
go-
MPC. He be like,
he be going through the actual vinyls and taking samples and ripping them shits.
yo.
way.
I ain't gonna lie, my favorite producer is actually DJ Premier. That nigga is
DJ
legendary.
Premier's got the
DJ Premier, the beats that nigga made in his draws, it just happened to be the best beats that ever
and
come out. In
Jay
his draws.
Dilla. Jay Dilla's
And Jay Dilla up there too. Jay Dilla and DJ Premier. if they ever like they can't, but if they ever collab on a beat, it should be hard. Like they could produce some shit today, and it would hit. They'd be like, this beat. That's what they should do. What they need to do, if someone was smart in the rap game, they'll get DJ Premier, make an old school beat, then they can put the weak ass 808s on there and the cymbals. They can sing on that.
Rod, if you want another Alchemist beat, it's Fear off of Damn, with Kendrick Lamar.
That also makes sense because they sound like if I listen to Alchemist beats, I would put those two together. You know what I'm saying? Like if you had me blindfolded and was just like had me listen to the songs, I'm just like, hey, tell me which songs came from this artist or whatever. And I listened to a bunch of them. I definitely would put those two in the same artist or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah,
they have like the same kind of cadence, like rhythm to them. You know what I mean? But they both are really good tracks.
Oh, he did the Heart Part 4. He did We Cry Together.
Oh, the Heart Part 4. I wouldn't have guessed that.
That's crazy.
Wait, no, that's Part 5 that I listened to.
Yeah, Alchemist good with it, bro. He up there. I think he's one of my favorite producers today.
Yeah, Premier's valid too. Like I don't think I listened to more like a lot of his stuff, but he had that track with Logic. It's called Vinyl Days.
Yeah.
That instrumental goes hard as fuck. Have you heard that?
Yeah.
I haven't heard I haven't anything.
I'm gonna play that shit, bro. I'm gonna play that shit. Not today. I mean, well, not right now, but like later when we just chilling. It's like 2 a.m. or some shit, and it's quiet in here. I'm gonna play that shit because that shit is smooth. It's very smooth. So if Andre 3000's beat tape is like that, then
I'll be playing that. We playing that Boondocks flute, bro. That's what he playing. I'm dead ass. Like that's what he's playing. He's playing that flute. So if we like the Boondocks music, hey man, it might be some shit like that.
Legendary. I ain't gonna lie.
It might be some shit like that.
But it's 50 seconds. Remember, it's like 50 seconds. That's a whole beat tape.
Yeah, you're right.
It's gonna be different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Different flavors.
Definitely gonna be looking at the clock. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, it's been a solid minute since we actually had a beat tape instead of corny niggas rapping over nefarious beats.
I ain't gonna lie, when like Zaytoven and Pierre and all of these producers, they make good beats. Make a fucking beat tape. Fuck these rappers. Make a beat tape. A good beat tape.
But the thing is, But the thing is, bro, like you can only get so far with a beat tape nowadays because like everybody wants to hear lyrics.
They could release a beat tape every once in a while. When was the last time Pierre dropped a beat tape, if ever?
But there's no like why would you?
You could drop
why would you do that?
It's different. Like you could get more people into your shit. Like, oh, this nigga know how to. You could get more clientele doing that. Put out a beat tape.
Pierre's already made it.
Like it's not a bad thing. Like putting up.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you. But I'm just saying, like, if you was to make a track, right? Like, on the other hand, you make a track, you know what I'm saying? Get an up-and-coming artist or a decent artist, one that you think is good, or, like, anybody. You could get a good-ass artist to hop on a beat, like, you know, one that's not going to fuck your shit up and just make it like a club beat. Or even if you going for that, then they're going to play it in the clubs. They're going to play it on the radio. They're going to play it on the TV shows and the movies. You're going to see them in TikToks. They're going to trend on TikTok. Like, it's not just the sound. It's something that people can dance to, act to, like, put it in a music video or some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's more things that they could do with that track. And I think that's why people don't make beat tapes. Like,
here's a good example of what Rod just said is when Pierre made that beat by Playboy Cardi, like for Playboy Cardi, the New York Millie Rock beat. Like that shit was a bomb.
That put him on, to be honest.
When
I heard
that shit put him on.
I promise you, I did not know who the fuck Pierre was. I heard that, and I heard that shit, and I was like, wait, hold on. I've heard that shit before. I looked this nigga up. I listened to his album, and I was like, okay, his shit decent. It's not for me. Then Devin played his album, and I was like, hold on, this shit kind of hard. So I kept listening to more of his shit. I went and looked into more of his stuff. I looked at his What was the name of that album that you played, Devin?
Life of Pierre.
The Life of Pierre 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked at the older ones and I was just like, okay, like he got some sauce. You know what I'm saying? And then that's how I got to know him. But if he just dropped the beat, I'd be like, okay, like this beat is cool.
Here's the thing, you don't drop a beat tape on your up and coming. You drop a beat tape when you already up. Like that's what I'm saying. You don't drop a beat tape and you trying to break in. Like you drop a beat tape when you're in the door. Andre 3000 is in the fucking door. This nigga's going out the door. This nigga can drop a beat tape. He can do that.
If you want to hear a solid beat tape or anything like that, go listen to Jay Dilla, man. R.I.P. bro.
Jay Dilla dropped beat tapes, but you want to know when Jay Dilla dropped them beat tapes? After he was already fucking on.
I
I
mean,
feel like
yeah, he did. Yeah,
I
he
feel like
said-
this Andre might be a catalyst, and people might just start picking this shit up and start doing this shit.
Yeah,
'Cause
I'll be down for that.
obviously we
Well,
know, obviously we know Andre 3000 can rap his fucking ass off. Whenever motherfuckers mention that,
he can
whenever your
sing.
favorite rapper mentions his favorite rapper is Andre 3000, every fucking time, he's either in your top 5 or your top 10. We know this man can rap. What the fuck I want to hear Andre 3000 rapping right now? This man's like 50 something.
you can make a beat though.
He even said it, like, he was like, I don't even feel like, he's like, I know I can rap still. Like, that's fun. That's like being on the playground and just rapping. But like, I want to challenge myself as an artist. I want to put out artistry shit. And I was like, okay, experiment. Our favorite rappers experimented. Drake put out Honestly Nevermind. Motherfuckers shitted on that shit. Next year, the summer
Honestly,
around,
never mind.
the next summer that came, oh my god, this hit's different. This aged like wine. Oh my, this is a summer album. Like, shut the
Yeah.
fuck up, bro. I don't fuck with that shit,
was
bro.
like,
That shit was fire on day
Honestly,
one.
or some shit like, oh,
People were shitting on for all the dogs.
yeah.
And now motherfuckers are like, oh my
Okay.
god, the bar here, Drew Picasso might be his best song. It's like, bruh.
But let's keep it a stack though. Like if I like, that's what I'm saying. He already in the door. He already know how he can rap. Dropping a beat at his age, right? He in a whole different generation. He the generation before the 2000s. He was actually rapping in the 90s when Pocket was alive. His old ass. He was rapping back then. If he make a big tick now and it's successful and it's good and it's hard and it's catchy to everybody, like young, old heads, that nigga won. Like there's something to be had in a beat tape. That can push the bar even further. Like if I know Cardi is fucking around with Fruity Loops. You're not gonna tell me he not. I know his bitch ass is working in the fucking studio making his own beats that he just ain't fucking released. And I know he had. If that nigga dropped a beat tape, I promise you it'd be hard as fuck. Cardi drop a beat tape, bro.
Come on, bro. You're talking to
His ass can't rap, but if his ass drop a beat tape, you know that shit gonna be hard because
See,
you know he got
here's
some
the
help.
thing with
Because you know
Cardi,
Pierre gonna be
bro.
right there. Pierre gonna be right here.
What?
Pierre gonna be right here looking at his shit like, go right there, change that shit. He'll be like, this shit hard. This shit hard. This shit hard, Cardi. Drop this shit, Cardi. Drop this shit, Cardi. Drop this
I'm
shit,
gonna
Cardi.
get into this again. I'm gonna say it again because I've already said it twice. This is 3 times. I'm tired of this shit. Cardi don't fucking rap. His songs are just lit for the moment, or if you're like chill or need something to listen to, bro. Don't listen to Cardi for lyrics, bro. You're not gonna get any lyrical taste. He ain't no J. Cole. He ain't no motherfucking Kendrick. He ain't no Baby Keem. You only listen to Cardi when you mellowed out, high, or you turning the fuck up. That's it.
That's what I'm saying. If Cardi drop a
Don't
beat
try
tape,
to read the bars to decipher it. Shitting on him. Something. Pissy Pamper. No, bro. We listen to Cardi to tee up, either high as fuck or we on the way to get lit. That's it.
even if his ass, he's still going.
And-
Even if his ass, the publicity is gonna go crazy.
It's
Cardi
crazy
drop a
though,
beat tape?
because, bro, literally he does not do anything and he still gets mentioned. This man has mastered the art of not doing anything. Bro hasn't dropped the album in 3 years, bro, and he's
Telling
still
you guys, like, think about this. We in a different
For now.
dimension. Different dimension.
Kid- Kids gonna keep it up, bro.
Yeah,
Whole
different
lot of
dimension,
rap.
right?
No.
What if Cardi was dropping a mixtape? I mean, a beat tape next Monday.
What the?
You know how many people would be on fucking Twitter going crazy?
That's
You
all
know,
gotta
you know,
hear.
everybody gonna be riding this man meat. Cardi dropping a
Yeah,
beat tape.
I think they'll shit on it, to be honest. I think
Yeah.
they'll just shit on it.
They said
And then
about
like
all
6
the
months
Reddit,
later, be like,
bro.
actually, this shit kind of hard. Niggas gonna be like, can I use this? Nigga gonna be paying Cardi. They gonna use the beat. Then be like, wasn't this on?
Bro, Cardi.
I'm
I
telling
think
you, bro.
I
Man,
think
though, Cardi don't even he don't even do interviews. He don't talk to people. Like to get into him,
Weird.
bro, you have to like literally
it's weird
be,
as
like,
fuck.
Even X, I ain't gonna lie. Even X, before he died, he was gonna drop a beat tape with
Yeah,
that
he
one.
was still-
With that one track that I got on. He was gonna drop a beat tape with that nigga,
Yeah,
and it never released because he got.
his own beats.
yeah. He
He
makes his own
kind
beats.
of
yeah.
ass. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like some of them shits, like the distorted ass beats, with like the
Yeah.
wonky ass.
Yo, the distorted beats be going crazy. That's the different type of beats, but you gotta do it the right way. There's definitely trash distorted beats. Like they
for
put
sure.
reverse. They take a sample, reverse it, and then they just put 808s. That's trash. I am not gonna lie to you. The ones that have purpose, like they listen to it, they reverse it, and then they hear it, and they're like, nah. Let's add some more effects, and then they chop that shit up, and then they be like,
Here's the
"Hey,
thing,
dude."
bro.
That's the ones that hit.
As somebody who used to make beats, bro, like Denzel will tell you when he was teaching me how to make beats, that shit is time consuming, bro. Just to get down the perfect synchronization of the first part of the sample in the song. That shit may take you 24 hours to 2 days, dog.
Because you gotta make sure it's good.
You got to make sure it's aligned. You got to make sure it's not choppy. There's no shutouts, shut-ins. You got to reverb. You got
to be able to listen to it. You got to make a sample that you can listen to for literally 3 hours straight. If you can listen to that shit for 3 hours straight, be like, this shit isn't trash. This shit ain't boring. I'm not bored of this shit yet. That's when you know it's good. If you can listen to that shit for 10 minutes and you like this shit sounds so bad, that's when you know it's ass. And that's the thing. Many producers, that shit, that little thing I just mentioned, that shit is gone. They don't have that shit. They just put out some weak ass fucking samples, weak ass fucking cuts, and they be like, yeah, this shit hard. No, Mexico Dro, that shit is trash. That shit is not good to listen to. That's not a good loop. That loop is garbage.
You know what's funny?
Free
Given my band background and like the now fucking video editing skills that I have, I feel like I'll body some shit like that. I low key want to get into that to see like just what it takes.
It's
see
gonna
what
be
it
Florida
takes.
as hell.
It's not easy.
What's some
I ain't gonna
Florida
be
beat?
music. I ain't gonna be sticking music. I ain't
He
gonna
said
lie.
sticky music.
Hey,
You know, sticky music isn't even like super popular down here anymore. Like motherfuckers don't even listen
yeah,
to
that's the
sticky music
past,
like that.
bro. That's
Yeah.
like that's why when we play songs like that, it always come from the 2000s. Like
Yeah, they don't make sticky music no more
Yeah.
down here, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so what does Florida music sound like?
'Cause everyone's trying to rap like Kodak now, so it's just like
Yeah, I mean,
Florida
I guess,
music got a
I guess
sound.
technically, Kodak and X was Florida music. I mean, you want
I ain't gonna lie. Florida
Denzel
music,
Curry from Florida.
Yeah, Denzel.
is
Curry.
he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got
yeah.
Denzel from over there.
Literally
He's from
always
Miami.
says the date on my back, 305. This shit, he
Yeah.
always talking about it.
Blackland. You know what I'm saying?
T-Pain.
Weak
Who else
ass
we
Block
got?
9.
Oh, isn't
Yeah.
Floss from Florida?
Five
Julio.
is from.
Floss
Yeah,
from-
so like, what's Florida music, nigga? Because they
So
all
all
I ain't
that,
gonna
all that's
lie.
different. All that's different.
yeah.
They be
Every
sound like I ain't gonna lie. I feel like
Flow
hip hop
Rider.
music as a whole, like the whole
Big
trap,
Russ.
like I feel like trap music and hip hop music is the same thing now. They fuse together. Like it's not a big
Yeah, you don't
difference
think-
between the two. They fuse together. Like they became the same, two sides of the same coin type shit. They used to be separate. They're not separate no more. They're the same thing. And the thing is universal. Like you'll hear a beat like this. You'll hear a Chicago beat on a Florida track, and you'll hear like a Florida sounding track in Chicago,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
you'll
that's
hear
fine.
like a New York type beat in Tennessee, or you hear a Detroit type beat in New York. Like it's just universal. It's interchangeable. Like
I think ASAP was the catalyst for that. This motherfucker was making Houston
Houston.
music. Motherfucker from New York.
New York.
Stop that
Nigga
nigga.
stole that. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, chill, chill,
ASAP
Dennis.
ASAP stole that
No,
shit.
no.
ASAP did steal that shit. I
Back
ain't
on
gonna
the
lie.
bullshit.
ASAP took that shit and
I'm
ran.
back on
He
the
stole that
bullshit.
shit. I ain't gonna lie to
I'm
you.
back on the
I like that
bullshit,
fan
bro.
homage to the sound, bro. If you like the sound,
no.
I love
Drake did
ASAP,
that-
but he stole that shit, bro. He stole
Alright,
that
nigga.
shit.
Cut it out. Drake did that shit and ran off with it. Fuck that nigga. And then ASAP Rocky did that shit. Fuck that nigga. too.
2010, ASAP stole that shit. I'm not gonna hold you. He definitely put me on Houston. Cause
All
I
he
definitely
did-
listen to his shit, and then I
All
went to
he did
Houston,
was literally just
straight to Houston.
tone out his voice. He didn't even use a Houston producer. He used Space Ghost part. Nigga out of Florida.
Yeah,
How you
it's
use
the
a
Florida
nigga from
from
Florida?
Florida.
How you use a nigga from Florida to do Houston rap?
And then I bet ASAP Rocky did that one track. Was like, give me more of those. I need more of those.
Shit, though, like if you listen to a sound and you understand how to create that sound, like you know what I'm saying. You get in the studio, you get on the sticks,
I
and
ain't
you
gonna
start
lie.
making that
It's,
sound.
it's,
then
it's
words
not
are better.
authentic though. It's like a British nigga
I'm
trying
not
to
gonna lie.
learn how to talk American.
Nah, but that's what they did though. British niggas learn how to make Chicago drill beats better than Chicago
I'm
niggas
saying.
though.
That's what I was gonna say.
It's
Like,
true.
what about the drill
This is
beats?
true.
Niggas is making drill beats all over the world.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
I got the
niggas making drill
British.
beats.
I
Like,
got the British drill beats on deck, but
I ain't gonna lie, but here's the thing though. The old school drill beats before there was UK drill beats and it was just Chicago. Them shits was low key better than the UK shit afterwards.
I'm not going.
Now when they started making the shit at the
Slim
same
Jesus is
time, the
dog
UK
shit.
shit was better.
Slim Jesus, that nigga's not
Well,
even a
yeah.
drill.
No,
That-
that drill time beat was hard though. That drill time beat was hard.
shit is
Don't even
hard.
lie.
That
That
shit
drill time
dumb,
beat was
yeah,
I
hard.
bro.
cannot stand that.
You know how many niggas remix that song?
don't
I know
give a
you
fuck.
seen them. I know you seen the
That shit
remixes.
whack. I don't actually. I just know the
Nigga, there's like 20 remixes to that song, bro.
One of them shits?
Yes.
Yeah, and
That shit was
trash.
hard. That
I
beat
could
was
not
hard.
stand that beat. You know who else I couldn't stand when the nigga came out? Pop Smoke. That nigga was dog shit too. I still don't like drill shit.
Oh, you gonna piss off a lot of people.
Bro, I don't give a fuck who I piss off. I don't care. Like that drill beats were not popping, but my point is they
I
popping
fuck
now.
with them.
But my point is
Nah, they been
I fuck
popping
with
with
them.
them.
motherfuckers listen to a sound, you just listen to that sound, recreate that sound. Doesn't matter where the fuck you from. Like you can make Florida music. You can make Florida music.
What if
be
a
from
Florida?
wherever.
What if someone making Florida music and they from Nebraska? You gonna feel some
I
type of way
think-
like this nigga from Nebraska.
I'm
This
not,
nigga
it's
from South
hard, it's
Dakota.
hard.
This nigga making
I
Florida
think,
beats.
I think where it gets lost in translation is when you take the sound but you don't give credit to where it's from.
And they don't.
ASAP Rocky didn't say shit about fucking Houston in these fucking songs. He was just rapping from New York,
He
like
ain't
a
shout
New
out
York
Bun B.
perspective on Houston beats.
But why do you need to do that?
Because you take
Because-
the sound.
You have to. You're still in the sound. You're taking
Like
the
it ain't
sound,
nothing.
so
It ain't nothing to take. Like obviously you taking the sound. Obviously you taking the fucking sound.
What the
If you
fuck?
taking Pop Smoke
It's a
sounding
respect
beats,
thing. It's
it'd
a
be like,
respect
oh, shut up, Pop
Respect,
Smoke.
man.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You niggas think I'm a joke, but no, I ain't no joke. Because like it's if you rapping on the beat, give credit to where it's from. Like
That's like
it's
me
very
taking-
simple. Like you can
Rod,
do it one
Rod,
time. You don't gotta do
Rod,
it like
that's like-
every
okay.
beat.
An instance, Rod. You know what I'm saying? You have tattoos that are, your own, or that you thought of, or that you drew, or something like that. That's like me going to go get the same damn tattoo that you personally asked for, or drew up, or did like a mock drawing of, and this is your own custom shit, and now I have it on my body. And now you see that shit, and I'm like, what the? This
He doesn't have. They don't have to do shit. They really
Yeah,
don't have to do anything.
But it's
just more
good
of
for-
a respect
look.
thing.
You take inspiration from everywhere though, bro. Like it's just like with the videos. Like some things I look at and I'm inspired by them. It's like I don't have to shout that fucking person out. But it's if you sample the track, that's totally different. But if I'm taking like the way he uses his beat, or like he is a pop sound, so I give my beats a pop sound, I don't have to be like, oh, shout out to whoever, John Bellion, because John
don't gotta-
Bellion is making pop
you
beats.
could be
and
like,
don't
shout
have
out
to
to-
do the beat.
You
If
could
I
be like
take a
shout out to
sound from
Detroit or shout out to
Korea,
New
or
York.
take a sound from Taiwan, or take a sound from Japan. I
Shout
don't
out
have
to
be like,
Japan.
oh,
shout out to
Japan.
Taiwan.
No, I like
No,
that
it's
sound.
it's
I'm gonna
not
take
it's
that
not
sound.
it's not like that. It's more of a, you know what I'm saying? You're taking inspiration. Yeah, we get it. You're taking inspiration. But if somebody asks you like, hey, you making certain beats similar to them, and you be like, yeah, I drew inspiration for that. It's just a respect thing at the end of the day.
I'm
Okay,
not-
and
yeah,
and
I'm
if you
not
don't, you
saying-
turn into Drake.
I'm not saying sit here and fucking go out your way to shout these motherfucking
Yeah,
places
no,
out.
you
But
just
like,
put it in that
you know,
song.
they're gonna ask you in an interview anyways. Like,
Yeah,
what
they're gonna
inspired
ask
your
you
sound?
interview.
And they be
okay,
capping, they be
like
lying.
Yeah.
So I misunderstood maybe, because like that obviously I'll just be like, okay,
Yeah.
I was listening to this, and that electronic sound over there in Korea, like the pop sound, I took that and added it to my hip hop, like with this new Van
Yeah.
Cleef Island shit. Like they chopping up the Korean and Japanese tracks, the anime intros, and throwing hip hop beats on top of them, and they go crazy. I played that Texas shit, that Rush Hour shit, and Zell was like, oh, this shit hitting. Like nigga, I know that.
I know where that shit
hitting.
came from. No, I know exactly where it came from. I know the exact origins of that shit. And you know I know
yeah?
where it came from.
Once you make
It
beats,
came from
you
fucking
start-
SoundCloud.
But
once you make
sometimes
beats,
The Bows.
Yep.
But sometimes you don't even have to go out in public and say some shit. Like for example, Chris Brown's album dropped 11:11. He had like a sample of this South African girl. Like her song was in there, and he kind of chopped it up into the song. And everyone on fucking Twitter, Instagram was like, "Oh my God, this girl should sue Chris Brown. Her family should sue Chris Brown because he took her song and didn't say anything and didn't give her." This man, Chris Brown, gave her $1 million for the sample, gave her writing like credits for the song. So now she's getting royalties from the song. It's like, so you don't necessarily have to go out your way and say it publicly, but as
There's
long as
little
you do
things.
some shit like that, it's like, okay, the fucking
And now
the internet are gonna
every
need to
bitch
know that.
gonna make money. Yeah, she gonna
Yeah.
be
That's
making
what
money
I'm saying,
behind the
like-
scenes.
Now she's
and
eating.
gave her $1 million, like
Yeah.
Change her life.
damn
Yeah.
type shit. Yeah,
Now she's eating.
And she got the bad publicity, so they going over to her page or her channel or whatever. Because if she's a singer, then I'm pretty sure she got her own media. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna go check out her media, check out her other song. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I hear a sound that a rapper's using and chopping up, and it's like, okay, like, I want to know where this sound comes from? Or, I mean, not everybody wants to do their research, but still, if I'm interested in the sound, I'm gonna check it out. Like, and be like, now I want to hear more tracks like this, and then that's
This
where
is
I go and
basically
listen.
this is basically where I'm coming from with it. Like if you gonna use it, it's nothing wrong with using it and just not shouting out. The thing is this: if you've been doing this shit for 5 years, you have a unique sound that came from somewhere else, and you know that and everybody else know that shit came from that specific area. Shout that shit out in one of your albums. Maybe name one of your songs in one of the albums that city, or shout out to whatever in the song. You can do that one time, and you'll be straight. You can do that one time. You ain't gotta do it a lot because they can just go back like, oh, he did.
As long as you make it known. If you get popping off the sound, and they ask you if this is your original sound, say no. You drew inspiration from there. Like Denzel said, you could do an album cover from shout out to New York or shout out to Japan. Motherfuckers do that shit all the times with these early 2000s.
But that's the thing. Drake don't do that.
I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna lie.
Definitely Drake, stole X's shit.
That's different, but Drake do be giving people their like the Georgia, what's her name? Georgia Smith, the UK singer. He gave her own interlude. When Kendrick was coming up, Kendrick had his own interlude on "Take Care," which is arguably
Giveon got a feature too from that one Drake album. Yeah,
and they be having their own like cuts on the album. So especially right now with Tizo had his own. Tizo was on that bitch twice.
Yeah,
he had a whole half of a song just him.
I ain't gonna lie though, Terrell's right.
That's the best part of the song, to be honest.
Terrell's right though. They might be doing shit behind the scenes. He might have given him a meal or something like that for music. We don't know. We can only go off of what we see visually. We can't just fucking go ask him, hey, did he give you a meal? Did he credit you? Knowing Drake, he probably sent these people a meal like it ain't shit because, Drake is fucking rich.
Drake could give a meal to like 100 people and he won't put a dent in his bank account.
He probably took care of their families and we don't even know that. But people, they got to see it visually. So
yeah,
we can't always know the truth. So
that's the thing though, like, this is me personally. If I started beat making again, let's say I came out of retirement and started, the beats I want to make is from like 1990 to 1999. I'll make beats like that. DJ Premier, I'll definitely steal that nigga shit. I'll be like, shout out DJ Premier though, in my shit. I'll definitely steal his shit. Cause
Joey Badass did that with the 1999 tape.
He was a kid. Definitely steal his shit.
Mac Miller did that shit too. And there was some controversy about him using Lord Finesse's beat, and then they finally got that settled out.
Yeah, like that's just me. But Trippie Redd, shout out Rich Boy, because definitely fuck that song up.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Fuck that song up.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
That's your favorite song.
Trippie Redd, you feel the fuck off.
That's my favorite fucking one of my favorite songs, bro.
Keep it
that's definitely in the top 10 for me. I like that shit on the bus. Going to school.
Goddamn, A Love Letter to You 1 or 2, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You fell the fuck off. I don't know what you got going on, fam, but cut that shit out, my boy. It's time for you to fall back, my boy. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm dead. All right, let's transition. I think we have like a fucking 45-minute of hip hop talk.
Yeah,
let's go to the fucking TikToks. We have a mix of everything this time. We talked for a little bit. There's 3 of them in there, so pick whichever one, and we'll, you know what I'm saying.
Let me see. Make sure I got everything. Okay, I'm gonna pick the first one from yesterday at 7. TMZ one.
Dude, I don't even know which one this is. Let's see.
I guess you got to find
the airplane one. Yeah, the airplane one.
Yeah. Find out real quick. Hold on.
The airplane one is funny, bro. we might have opposing opinions here, but
it's about to get a little toxic.
It might.
All right.
I was like,
we done built up our immunity.
It's about to get a little toxic out here. All right.
Oh yeah, this is crazy.
This is
Why does it
funny,
look
bro.
familiar?
I just found out
The audio song?
I'm up for 2 Grammys. My very first time, you guys.
I can't hear this.
My name is Johnny Storm,
Oh, I got it.
and I'm up for 2 Grammys. I don't need anything. I need you by my side. Shine your light. I follow.
Are you able to be quiet?
But they're enjoying it. So while we're sitting here, could I please?
I'm not enjoying it. So I'm asking you, can you be quiet?
Okay, well,
That's a
fine, that
That's a yes or no answer, please.
Am I going to go to jail if I don't?
Can you please answer my question? Are you willing and able to be quiet right now?
I'm doing what the Lord is telling me to do.
I'm asking you a question, yes or no. I'm your flight leader. I need you to follow my instruction.
Okay.
My instruction for you to answer my question. Are you able to be quiet?
What do you guys think?
I'm asking you, ma'am.
I'm asking you guys. What do you guys think?
Okay. If you're not able to follow my instruction, you will not be taking this flight.
Okay.
Are you
that's
able
what I
to be
was asking.
quiet?
If that's the case, then that's fine. If you were the
So that's
person in charge
yes.
of it all.
I'm your flight leader, yes.
If you're the person in charge
Okay.
of it all, then that's
Okay.
fine.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean,
This
I don't see
Yeah.
here.
shit is funny.
I don't see nothing wrong.
Hey man, I get
I-
both
Shout out to him
parties.
though. Fuck that dude.
I
This
get
shit
both
is
parties.
funny,
I get
bro.
it. I
This
get
shit
it,
is
bro.
funny. I see both.
What's
I
it?
see both. I see
Man,
black
fuck
and white.
both.
What y'all
Shut your
think?
ass
What
up,
y'all
nigga.
think?
You on a plane? This a public place. Nobody want to hear your ass hollering and bellowing and
That's
shit.
what. That's what.
All that
I'm
soul.
glad. I'm glad Raw's on this time
Shut
because
your ass up.
it's always those motherfuckers that can sing that just be singing for no reason. Like, shut the
Yeah.
fuck up. We don't want to hear this shit,
It's
bruh.
still noise, bitch. No matter who it's coming from. Like, cállate la boca. Like, just
He said,
shut
That
it.
shit look like it was at nighttime too. Like, bitch, shut up. I'm
For
trying to
real,
sleep.
like, for real, it's dark as hell in the plane. You know it's dark outside. Motherfuckers probably jet lag. We don't know how long the flight is, but it's like, I'm doing what the Lord tells me. Well, hey, listen, my Lord is telling me to tell you to shut your ass up while you on this flight and respect other people's silence and their privacy. Like, be quiet, bro. Like what are you
damn,
doing
bruh.
that for? What she said she got 2 Grammys or something like that? What did she say in the
Yeah, she
beginning?
said she got nominated for a Grammy. Like, her shit's charting right now. Like, for the first time.
That's
It's like,
great.
we get it, but like, shut the fuck up. Like, damn, post on your IG or something. Like,
Exactly.
Gonna lie,
over
growing
disturbing
up in the
people's peace.
church, I know exactly what y'all talking about. That's
I
why.
ain't
That's
gonna
why I was like
lie.
this, and then I was just like,
This shit is
hold on, let him
crazy
cook.
because
Let him cook for a little bit.
This funny, bro. The singing niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I like to sing, but bro, it's a public place. Know your fucking rules, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta.
If I'm on a flight for an 8-hour flight, I am not trying to hear your stupid ass sing. Get your stupid backhand the shit out you, bro. Get your goofy ass.
And I ain't gonna
goofy ass
lie.
singing,
I bring
bro.
something up. Not trying to be throw shade at nobody, but
Like, bro, like,
someone be singing, someone in particular, that shit do be getting on my nerves too. So yeah, I know exactly how we feel about that.
Oh, I'm looking right at him.
Me too. Don't slide up the camera. You know who
That's
you
crazy.
are, singing ass nigga.
Crazy.
Oh, I thought you were talking about somebody else. I thought you were talking about somebody else.
I don't know who he's talking about because, like, when I'm listening to music, like, yeah, I'm gonna sing the music. Like, what the fuck you want me to do?
Like, bro, like,
Because you don't rap along to your shit because you ain't got no motherfucking rhythm. You got an issue with us doing it, nigga.
it's like
Me,
crazy.
Pharrell,
that
Devin
you-
be in here vibing. Turn everything off then.
Both of y'all be singing. I was like, shut that
It's
shit up.
crazy. It's crazy because, like, okay,
Sound
cool.
like I hate
You're
that.
nominated for 2 Grammys. That's cool. I ain't gonna lie. I clap you up, congratulate you, all that other above. But bro, do not start fucking singing, especially if it's at nighttime. Because it looked like it was at nighttime, bro. I'm not trying to hear that shit.
They're ready to
And
go.
then you disobeying the dude's orders, like, bro. He's in charge of the plane to make sure everybody's safe and comfy for the next 8, 9 hour, 14 hours. And your ass gonna sit here. What do you guys think? And nobody came to your rescue. That shit's funny. I damn near wanted to cry laughing because
That
bro,
should have been funny if somebody said, "We do not care."
that
Shut up.
shit I would have done that. I ain't gonna lie. If I was on that flight, I would have done that just to start laughing extra hard. Like, bro, such a goofy ass up. I'm doing what
And
the Lord told me to. Okay, and the Lord told you to shut that
It's like
shit
it's
up.
just no. It's like she could have sang, but sang for like 5 seconds and left it at that. Just
That's
like
what
a
I'm
quick
saying,
little
bro.
bar,
Like,
and then left it
that's
alone.
it.
It would have been straight. It would have been no problem. He probably would have never
trying to
walked
hear
up because like she shut the fuck up. Okay, and he
you're like,
wouldn't
"How
walk.
long was you singing for?"
She was singing for a little minute before he walked up though.
Lie, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She was
Facts.
singing for a hot little minute. Like she would
Facts.
have cut it short. He wouldn't have showed up. I promise you, 100%.
Like that's nobody's trying to hear that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
At all.
When I fight, sit
Motherfucking
your
mic not
goofy
even
ass
plugged up no more.
down.
Goddamn, how can y'all even hear me? Do I sound like dog shit? Hold on now.
A little bit.
No.
No.
You
This
sounded
man
fine
said a
to
little
me.
bit.
A
Hold
little
on.
bit.
Hold on.
I don't know if you actually do. I'm just hating. I don't know.
He definitely is.
The little smile.
Oh,
Look at this
whoa,
smile.
whoa. Hold on, test.
You good, King.
Yeah, I told you.
Oh, okay. So I just got used to it. I don't know. I got used to that sound.
Here we
Well,
go.
shit. What else we got in
I
here?
don't know how long that shit been
What else
fucked
we
up
got?
for, so
We
I
got-
apologize.
This one we can really rap about. Do the last one. The Outkick Sports. Do that
Oh,
one.
okay, I see it. Open it up now. Let that TikTok.
Damn, yeah, that's my
When and
fault,
where?
All
You
right.
My
good,
bad.
King?
All right, we full screen that, and then I'll full screen this. Boom.
Dum.
Live. Boom. Full screen. All right, let's play this.
Let's see what kind of buffoonery we got this time.
You got some
I gotta
corner.
think somebody
When
make
and
that
where
more
is it
hate
acceptable
messages.
for a man to cry? Because from what I understood, grown men had some pride and dignity, right? So tell me why USC quarterback and Heisman winner Caleb Williams felt compelled to run to his mommy in the stands and bawl his eyes out. This lasted for at least a full minute. And then it gets even better because RG3 had the audacity to tweet out this. Any NFL team would be lucky to have him as their quarterback, and this emotion shows how much this game means to him. I totally disagree with this. An NFL team needs a leader. It's not running to his mommy, bawling his eyes out, and creating a spectacle for the cameras. Oh, and then after the game, in the post-game presser, Williams said that,
I want to go home and cuddle with my dog and watch some shows.
what's with men these days? How is this deemed acceptable in their minds? Caleb Williams, he's soft, he's a crybaby, and I implore any NFL scouts to keep this pathetic scene in mind when concocting their idea of what a leader on an NFL team looks like.
You wanna know what's the crazy thing? I got something to say that I know 100% is true. If this nigga pulled up on her to fuck, she'd definitely be down. Shut your shit up,
what
bitch.
is
Shut your
this?
shit up.
What is this?
She's saying she's talking all this shit, but I bet you if you wanted to fuck, she'd be down.
This is exactly why.
Shut your stupid ass up, bitch.
Yeah, I can't, bro. I can't, bro.
Shut
Go
your
ahead,
ass
go ahead.
up.
Get your shit off, and I'm gonna get my shit off.
For
She
context,
chatting.
for context, he was emotional about it because they lost. It was 52-42, and they lost. Like she said, he's a Heisman. He has a Heisman under his belt. Like
Successful.
I feel like when I first seen that, I didn't feel no way. Like I was like, damn, like to be that passionate about the game type shit. You know what I'm saying? They just cry after a loss. It's like, okay, it's understandable. We've seen some of the fucking top basketball players cry after they caught a fucking L on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because when you have that in you, that dog in you, and you lose on some bullshit, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Or you just lose, it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? But I hate how she was undermining that shit. Like he ran to his mommy. It's like, shut the fuck up. Like that's his support system. Who the fuck was he supposed to cry to? She's there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro,
and this goes to show, like, motherfuckers be so hard on men about their emotions. First, we don't have emotion. Now this motherfucker too. Now the dog shit was kind of.
bro, that's what he
maybe-
wanted.
maybe a little bit-
he got
I wouldn't
obviously
have said
beat
that.
niggas' asses though, but he could
Yeah, he
definitely.
can.
Beat,
I wouldn't
so
have
it's
said
it is
that
what
per-
it is.
I would have said that to my boys. I wouldn't have said
You
that
don't
on
give
an
a
interview.
fuck,
But
bro. Like, bro,
Yeah, he don't
being a
care.
Real genuine human, bro. What's wrong with niggas saying what they actually want? I want to go home and cuddle with my dogs. I'd say some shit like that. I dare a nigga to test me about some stupid shit.
that's
I
fine. I
mean,
probably would have left that out.
No, but he's got a very valid point because that's fueling what these motherfuckers done deemed as toxic masculinity and
Exactly.
And I think he said that just to challenge them niggas. I think he said that on purpose, just to challenge them. Like, yeah, I said that.
Why the fuck can I say that shit? Y'all could cry about any fucking thing y'all want to, or cry about anything, stubbing your fucking toe, cry about not getting your fucking mail on time. Y'all cry about all this dumbass shit, but as soon as a man's like playing his fucking heart out, getting injured, getting mad, yelling at niggas, playing his fucking playing like his life fucking depended on it, fighting tooth and fucking nail for some shit, and he fucking loses, that's anger. Like, he's pissed the fuck off. He's gonna cry. Like, what the fuck? What do you want him to do? Like, you want him to beat somebody's ass? Is that more acceptable? You want him to go home and beat on somebody? His girlfriend? His wife? You want him to go shoot somebody's shit up? Knock holes in the wall? Smash shit in his house? Like, what is acceptable?
Bro.
It's okay for everybody fucking else to do it except for the men.
This
right?
is why I stay off the internet, bro.
You a woman telling a man how to handle like a man how to handle his emotions. Shut your stupid ass up.
What they say? What do girls like to say? You don't got a pussy, so don't speak on shit. You don't got a dick, so don't speak on it. You can't
Yeah,
make.
like, shut
You
your
can't
ass
nut.
up.
Shut that shit up.
He
Not
got
us.
dogs. Like, his dogs provide him comfort, probably.
I'm
That's what
saying,
his
bro.
dogs like to do. They like to cuddle him. He probably goes to sleep, and his dogs probably get into bed and they lay against him. That's comforting. He probably doesn't want that from another man, probably doesn't want that from another woman, but it's easier to get from his pets because he loves them.
And they love
What's
him.
the issue with that? Like, I don't know.
And then
Like,
she went to go to say like, "Oh, NFL teams should think twice." I think that's real leader shit, though, to show that you can have a weak, like some weaknesses to you. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, like,
right.
but my whole thing is, it's like, why are you speaking on shit you know nothing about?
And she was
bro?
riding his dick. Like, she was
Like,
talking
bro,
about
you
all these
literally-
different occasions where he showed
you literally
emotion. She was all up
protecting-
on his shit. Like,
You're literally making men. This is on. This is happening since the land before time, the beginning of time, bro. It's always been men versus women instead of colliding together and being,
That's
growing
so
together, bro. Like, literally, you're shitting on something that you know nothing about. That you're not even a man. You're not even in the field of that shit. You're just You're just basically saying what you see that's undeemed worthy as a man. And then when you see shit that's deemed worthy as a man, you think it's toxic masculinity. But the moment I say I wanted to go cuddle with my dogs and not fucking show up to the club, do coke at 3:30 a.m. in the morning and go fucking punch some shit. Oh, I'm not worthy as a
That's
man.
hyper masculine.
Yeah,
Like he doesn't know how to
hypermasculine.
control his emotions. Like when
bro,
some shit
the fuck?
happens, I'm just like, oh well, all right, it is what it is. I got to keep hustling.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
not processing my emotions correctly. I don't have emotions. I'm a man. It's toxic masculinity. If I say I want to go shoot some shit, if I say I want to fucking throw hands with my homeboys, like go wrestle, I want to go break some shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like doing some shit and flossing for the. I feel like going to buy a gun. I feel like going to buy a knife or some shit like that. I feel like going to get some tattoos, listening to hard ass rap beats because it's aggressive. Like, oh, that's being a man. That's toxic masculinity. You should listen to more sad shit. Like no, bro. It's like you can never win.
You
and
never win. It's a double
even
standard.
when you're in
You know.
between, like, you literally playing for an NFL team. You're the leader of the team, right?
Yep.
You still not masculine enough.
Heisman winner. So what the fuck is you talking about?
Heisman winner,
Like I know how to play the
bro,
game,
get off his
obviously.
dick, bro. Obviously, he knew how to play the game if he was a fucking Heisman winner. So get off his meat. You must want it because you obviously.
That's all I'm saying. It's looking like she want to hop on here. It looks like she want to hop on it. That's what it's looking like. It looks like she riding his dick mentally, and she wants to physically, but she just can't.
Some
That's what
females
it's looking
literally
like, bro.
I've learned this through life, bro. I've dealt with many females, and so have you guys. Some females just literally love to talk shit about somebody until they actually come face to face and see what that's about. So I'm guessing this is her way of trying to get at him and get in his pants because I don't know what.
I was the nerdy kid, huh? I was a nerdy kid,
ain't
right?
gonna lie,
The corny
folks.
kid.
Him,
That's
I
what
think,
he
like,
right?
with
This is
somebody
some
too.
crazy ass shit, bro. Like it's double standards all the way around. You can never win as a man, bro. I swear to God. You do the right thing. They say it's toxic.
No, you
do
can
the
win.
wrong thing,
You know the way to win?
in
Not
their
giving a
eyes, you
fuck.
can.
That's
Yeah, that's true.
But
impenetrable.
then it's like not processing your emotions, not saying how you
Being
really
a
feel because you're not
droid,
giving
being
a
a
fuck.
robot, a bot, being a complete android, no feelings, no emotions. You just go on throughout life, fucking looking down every time. Don't look up.
Hey man,
Thank you. I'm
fellas
good.
that listen to this, man, it's okay to cry. Hey man, I've cried over the fucking podcast shit, the YouTube shit. I'd be like, God damn, bro. Like when we in the downs, and I'm like, bro, I'm putting out shit. I'm like, God damn, bro. I just be thinking like, damn, like it's certain times where I'm like, bro, like, am I really? Are we really supposed to be doing this shit? There's been times I've been like that, and I've been emotional about that shit, and I just be like, you know what, bro? Keep
Oh,
on
man.
going, man. Keep on going.
Ooh, podcast frustration. Let's not crack open that egg. God damn. God damn. But
Hey, right.
I've been very frustrated too in the past. Like I remember like crying. I've cried from anger, I think maybe twice. Once because like shit, everything was just going left at the wrong fucking time, bro.
Yep.
The wrong time. And then one time it almost happened, but it actually just turned into anger. Like I was getting pissed and I was like, nah, fuck this shit. But I think I talked to y'all about this situation.
Yeah.
But one of them that I don't think I talked to y'all about was like everything was going left, bro. Like my mama was on my ass for some dumb ass shit, and she just would not let that shit go. It was just something stupid, and she was just on my ass. So like that was pissing me off. And then the girl that I was dealing with at the time, it was like kind of like a long distance thing. She was pissing me the fuck off. So I was already angry about that. Then I don't know, I don't remember exactly what I had did that day, but I got on the phone with her again, like to talk to her. Set aside the time to talk to her because it was like long distance. So like those times were important because like I didn't really talk to her otherwise. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
through the phone is how we communicated. Some shit happened again. I couldn't get my shit off. Right? Like we got into an argument. I couldn't get my shit off because she had to go do something. She was the type of person that had like her schedule lined up and was always busy with some shit. So I had that built-in frustration, that anger, and I was like, I need to blow off some fucking steam. Bro, I was hooping, and I was already angry as shit. Like I wanted to fight somebody. And I think like that, like I was at the time I was practicing my shot, like my I don't know what you call it, but like my 3-pointer on the wings. I don't know if this is a specific word for that. You know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
Like the hoop is
Yeah.
like right here. Like I would be
Yeah.
shooting on this side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would always hit them shits. And I was like, I took like maybe 20 shots, nigga. And none of them shits dropped. And I was just so pissed. I was so fucking angry. And that shit, like the ball came down, like it hit the rim. It came down, hit the edge of the basketball goalpost. And that shit flew over the side of the fence to go into my neighbor's yard. Bro, I walked up, punched the fuck out of the goalpost. I just burst into tears, bro. I think I was like I think I was like 18 or 19. I was so fucking angry, and that was like the final straw. The ball went over the fence. Nigga.
I'm
It
dead,
was
bro.
over. It was like, bro, you serious, bro? I walked up. Fuck that shit.
It's crazy.
Now I
man.
was like, fuck. And the tears started coming. I remember walking towards the fence to go get the basketball. My mom at the time was riding her bike, and she was like riding up the street. And it's funny because she didn't say nothing to me about it. I'm sure she saw me punch the fence and like start crying and all that shit, and she didn't say nothing about it. Like she just looked at me like she was shocked. I walked over, grabbed my fucking I jumped the fence, grabbed my fucking basketball, came back, and I just like walked down the other side of the street like just dribbling that shit, bro. I don't think I ever felt the anger that I felt that. Actually, I felt it one more time, but that has nothing to do with me crying though. But yeah, like I've definitely cried from anger, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
I cried.
Shit,
I
bro.
cried from the last time I cried was like when I was like in 7th grade. That was the last time I actually like tears down my face and shit. That's the last time I cried. And the reason I was crying because I was at my friend's house. There was a little thought there, and she was twerking. She was twerking for everybody, but she wasn't twerking for a real nigga. I started crying. I was like, damn, she wasn't twerking for a real nigga. I started crying. I was like, why you want to twerk for me? I don't want to twerk for me. Why you shake that ass for him, but you want to shake that ass for me? I was like,
Shake that ass for
I must have
Drake.
not good
Let's
enough.
shake
Shake that ass for me.
But she didn't want to shake that ass for me, bro. I was just like,
Let that cook
I'm
breathe.
dead, bro.
I was like, bro.
That shit was hurt real nigga feelings though.
I was like, she didn't want to shake that ass for me. And she was, and that's the thing. She was a bop. She was a whole bop. The bop, the whole neighborhood hit.
Shit,
Except me. She wouldn't let a real nigga
Except
hit.
me.
Yeah.
The whole neighborhood hit. She
Somebody
wouldn't let
drop
me
this
hit.
into a story.
I was just like,
Somebody
bro.
drop this into a
I was
story.
like, I was really sad. I was really like, there's no way. There's no fucking way. Like, you let this dusty
Dead,
nigga hit.
bro.
You let this nigga that don't take showers hit. You let this crusty nigga
That's
hit.
crazy.
But
This
you won't let me
badass nigga
hit.
hit.
You wouldn't let me hit. I was like, bro, ain't no fucking way. I just started crying. I was in the chair just like this.
I'm
I
dead,
was in the chair
bro.
just crying, bro. Bro, my homie's like, bro, my homie was like this, bro. It's alright, bro. Like, my homie was actually supportive. He's like, it's alright, bro. I understand, bro. He was like, I know that because it was a bitch that wouldn't let me hit. I was the same fucking way. That's the last time I cried. I have not cried for anything. I got punched in my face. I got my face and my hand split open. I got this shit. Did not cry. Even when my mom had, I did not cry because I was in shock. When my mom passed, I was in shock. Because I watched it, I was like, I was sad, but I just could not cry. Well, let me cry. But that shit, I was just looking because it's like, ain't no motherfucking way.
That's what I'm saying.
It made so much. It didn't make no sense. It's like the more shit don't. This is me. The more shit don't make sense, the more emotional. I'm not an emotional nigga, but the more shit don't make sense. That's like someone coming in, right? That's like someone walking in right now. Taking all, it's like the IRS coming to take all my shit away for no reason. Don't give me no explanation, and then beating my ass, and then walking away, and then my aunt don't help me. I will cry because it makes no fucking sense. That makes no sense. That shit, I'll cry. That shit make no sense. The shit that make no sense makes me emotional.
When it seems like all the elements are working against you, and you just have like no way
No
to
idea.
that shit, you just that's how it happens. Like,
Yeah.
it's like you just can't process the shit. So it's like it's anger, it's sadness, frustration, depression, resentment. All that shit just builds up, and it's like you don't know what the fuck to do, and it's like an explosion, and it just comes out of your fucking face.
Type
Bro,
shit, yeah.
because it's like with
Yeah.
my mom, I guess because of my mom, I knew that my mom was sick. I knew that she had a fatal disease. I can process that. I was like, she got a fatal disease. I know what the shit is. That's the thing. I knew what it was. I knew what HIV was. Magic Johnson ass. That nigga should have been dead. That nigga got cured. I don't care what nobody fucking say. So I knew what that shit was. At 11 years, I knew what it was. I was like, okay, she got this shit. I seen her daily. I seen her like daily after school. I go to the hospital. I see her. At first she was looking good. Then she started like deteriorating like before my eyes. That shit was shocking. That shit was. I was like, she's really fucking dying. And it's like, what the fuck? I'm going there. I'm seeing her every day. I'm making sure she all right, make sure she good. And then when she passed, I was just in shock. Like, she's really fucking gone. I'm just like, but I can't fucking cry because it makes sense. I was like, okay, it makes sense. This was coming. I knew this shit was coming. So it's like, okay, that's just like me logically understanding what the fuck is going on. But when shit don't add up, when the math ain't mathing, and that shit just keep happening over and over and over, it's just like, This is
you
like,
can't do nothing else.
Yeah.
You
what the
can't.
fuck is going on here? It's just like I'm about to
Hey.
start swinging, or I'm about to like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I can't explain when I can't explain this shit, and this just keep happening. The logic, there's no explanation. That's the real worst part. There's no explanation. There's nothing leading up. That's like, oh, this is why this happened. It's just shit happening, dumb shit happening. This is
Or
like,
passion.
okay.
Passion too,
Or
like
passion.
passion
Like-
and tears. Because like
Yeah.
you think about how this man felt. Like if you are playing a sport and that's your job, like that has to be the thing that you're most passionate about, and it's like you take it personally. You know what I mean? Because like how can you be a basketball player, a football player, soccer, tennis, whatever, the best in the world at something, getting paid for it, and it's like it's a team effort, and you're fighting like this. Oh my god, yeah, I felt like this before. You fighting your ass off. I'm talking like you have no energy left in you. You telling niggas 1,000 times, defend this side. Like, stop letting this nigga get around to grab me. Like, you fucking up my stats. You fucking up my bread. You fucking up my money. I want to win this shit bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, bad. I'm hustling. I'm putting in more work. You niggas are lazy. You are not putting in work. Like, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. I want this shit as bad as y'all. We got to keep fighting. You know what I'm saying? And they just not doing it. It's like, what the fuck can you do? Like, you really want to fight because that's how you feel. Like, I don't know, bro.
Telling you.
And that's
I mean,
just what he did.
that's just some powerful shit though. When you cry over something that you doing, it's like that just shows how much you give a fuck about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been crying. I cried over this shit. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, when the fuck are we gonna get our fucking break? I see these dumbasses getting like popping off of stupid shit. I'm like, when the fuck are we gonna get our
man.
shit?
Oh
You know what I'm
my
saying?
fucking god, these hoes, bro. These hoes, bro. These hoes be having me at my last wit, and I be feeling like this too. I be feeling like, man, fuck gaming, fuck all this shit. Bro.
Let's get ride that red pill. Let's get that red.
I be like, I'm about to go work a fucking government job, bro, and just disappear because this shit be pissing me off. Like, and I see these stupid ass hoes and some pantyhose and leggings or whatever the fuck they be wearing, some biker shorts. And they just doing stretches on turf somewhere at some fucking city park, and it's just like, stretching with so and so, and they're talking about like dumbass shit, like the coffee
That had nothing
they
to
had
do
in
with
the morning.
anything.
Talking about like OnlyFans and then talking about like music.
That's linked in the
And
description.
They're literally just doing yoga, and the shit has like 80,000 views. They have 69,000 subscribers.
I'm
And I
seeing
look at the
millions.
channel- I look at the channel. They have 4 videos up. And it's like 3 months in between each video. And they have like 80,000 subscribers, 100,000. Just these hoes doing shit. It's like, bro, you niggas are really that down bad. Because it has to be dudes that
Yeah,
subscribing to this shit.
Definitely do.
Yeah.
It's
When
definitely.
I
it's
feel
just
like-
like, bro, y'all serious, bro?
I'm like, this shit, if y'all really want to know, right? This shit, this internet shit, this content creation shit, honestly, we could have been popping if we would have went a whole different route instead of trying to be ourselves on here. If we really wanted this shit to pop, next week we could sit here and just drop a bunch of red pill shit, a bunch of dumbass, stupid ass takes, talk about bullshit, not be ourselves, just talk about random ass shit, detrimental ass shit, and we'll pop like this. It'll be nothing. This shit is so fucking easy, bro. Once I seen the fucking when we were putting on the shorts about the stupid ass Eminem shit and the Kendrick shit, and that shit was just going crazy. I was like, oh yeah, like even before that, when we started the podcast and I seen Fresh and Fit was popping, I was like, bruh, we could easily just be on this shit. It won't be authentic. It won't be us. We'll just be putting a face on for the camera. But we could easily just pop, especially with the name, Just the Guys, and we're on some misogynistic shit. This shit would have popped
Eons
the first
ago.
month we did it. But I was just like, nah, like, because that's not who we are. It's not true to us. You get what I'm saying? Like, if I want us to blow on some shit, I want us to blow off of, you know what I'm saying, us.
Yeah.
Because if it's just like, if we have a persona on camera and the motherfuckers meet us in real life, they're like, damn, you really don't act like this. And it throws the whole shit. The whole content is just not authentic. When motherfuckers found out that people were faking pranks on YouTube, that channel died. Motherfuckers' channels they were gone. Motherfuckers are back at the Domino's serving up pizza. Like, so like if it works, like, trust me, I could have a fucking misogynistic take right now and just put it on fucking TikTok. It goes crazy. Motherfuckers send me death threats and shit saying I hate women. But hey, the numbers are there. And someone will sit there and sponsor us. The fuck? TikTok will pay. But it's just like, you know what I'm saying? But that's the frustrating shit. So we
Yeah,
we trying our hardest to be us on the camera.
we taking
It's
the long
us.
route, man. We really taking the long route. This is
Yeah.
100% authentic, bro. We ain't like these motherfuckers out here that's got 2 million, 10 million subscribers. They talk about all this passionate shit, and then when you meet up IRL, they negative Nancy 24/7. Nah, bro. You get what you see right here is what you get, bro, from all four of us. So if we feeling on some hot shit that day, and you meet us, we on some hot shit that day. Or if we just chilling, we on some chill shit, bro. Like I don't think it's still bad. Men and women are down bad today, but most likely men because y'all allow this stupid shit to happen. Y'all allow these females that don't have no
Bro,
brain.
there's a way
wrong.
for women, like
You're right.
even if you're like, let's say you're a woman that want to appeal to other women, it's very easy to blow up.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Just
Oh, yeah,
appeal, like all you got to do is react to red pill content as a woman. Boom.
Yeah.
You blow up.
Bro.
You get 100,000 in a month.
Precious.
You don't even gotta show no ass. You don't gotta show no ass. You don't gotta
gotta
do no
show no
OnlyFans.
ass.
Just
Yeah.
do that. You'll blow up.
Or you
I
can
guess,
do.
I guess I gotta become a thirst
literally
trap,
do-
yo, boys.
You can literally do. You can literally do reactions because female reactors they
Yeah.
react to anything.
You see
You
a
see a
female
female?
reactor.
Oh yeah.
The thing about
They
it
gonna
online
play,
is,
especially they dolled up, got their makeup on. You
I was
already
saying,
know
well,
it's
I
a
ain't gonna
wrap.
say, bro, you ain't even gotta be like a 7 or 8. You could be like a 4 or 5.
Just
You
with a
put
little
some
bit of makeup
on,
on, just a
it's
little
over.
bit, just.
It's over. It's over.
Just a little bit.
Oh,
What
motherfuckers
that man
is down
Spico
bad
says, Spico be like
tremendously,
the.
bro. Motherfuckers is really down bad tremendously, bro. To bring it back to the cry thing, you know what I'm saying? We all got our dark passes. I mean, I cry too. Shit. It just, you know what I'm saying?
It's
The
healthy.
happiest go lucky people that you see smile all the time really
They
do
be crying the most.
They be crying the most, bro. So take that as you will. I do cry. And you know what I'm saying? Life be hard, bro. Shit, I'm human. I'm not gonna act like an android and say I don't fucking cry. Cause that would just be some bitch
I
shit.
think I might be now. I think I ascended. Now, just like
Mm,
nothing
yeah.
like that happened, but like we'll see. We'll see if my metal is tested. It will be tested eventually. But when that shit does happen, I'll make sure to let y'all know if I crack the waters one last time. Because if I do cry again, that will be the last time. I promise you.
Don't
What
let that be the
LTG
last
say?
time, King.
Real?
Mentally untouchable.
Don't
I'll be that for
Nah, hell
real.
no.
But the
Don't
real
do this.
version, I ain't gonna lie to
Don't
you.
do
The real
this.
version.
Don't do this.
Yeah,
Don't
real
do
man.
that.
version.
Let that shit rock, man. If you gotta cry, cry, man. Fuck it. It's better than
You know what
bottling
I'm
that
saying,
shit up.
bro? Like, what the fuck?
But that's the thing, like I feel like it's a void. Like I don't feel like it's like I don't like shit that I hold in. It's not like it's held in and it comes out later. Like that's not. If that was the case, trust me, I would have cursed y'all out a long ass time ago. If that was the case, I would have been cursed y'all the fuck out. Like
I ain't
that's
gonna
not
lie.
me. I don't like. I can have the worst day. I'm not gonna come on the thing and be like, "Fuck you, Terrell. Fuck you, Rod. Fuck you, Devin." Like I was just quiet as hell. Y'all speak like, "Yo, you heard that news?" I'm like, "Shut the fuck up." Like that's never happened.
It's
I can
like,
attest.
it's-
Y'all know this. Like I don't do that. Like I
Yeah.
don't hold shit in. It's just, like my shit is a void for real. Like I don't know. That shit turned into a black hole. Like I was just be like, fuck it. It don't fucking matter.
I ain't
And it
gonna lie,
just
I'm
won't
out.
matter.
I'm at the second agree with this. I've been holding that shit for so long, and it's not even like negative shit towards the guys because I don't come in here and talk shit or anything like that. But like, I just don't have a way of coping and releasing that. So I'm all I've known to do is just hold that shit in. And then people say it's not good, but like at this point, bro, I'm just
Some people
fucked.
just like that. Like me personally,
I'm
I'm like
saying?
that. Like if something's just like, okay, this is some weak shit. All right, cool, we good. And then we just do whatever. I just go about my day. Like
Have you tried therapy? No, I don't believe in that. Sorry.
I'm not giving
I
nobody bread to
I'm
listen
not
to me talk
giving
about
a
problems
motherfucker
that they gonna tell me I need to solve. Like no shit, I need to solve this bitch. I don't need to give you fucking
That is the
$200
biggest
to tell
scam
me
job
this.
ever. That is the biggest scam job ever.
I still stand on it. I think I'll try it at least once. just
Bro,
to see.
that is the biggest scam job ever. You getting paid
Most time the first session is free. Most time.
100
Yeah,
$100
that's
to
it.
$150 depending on how good you are.
I mean, you can
Just to
finesse
sit here
though.
and listen to this shit.
You could get like 10 first sessions, and that'll be 10 sessions for free. You could finesse that way.
I don't know.
It is a finesse, and you get
With
different
different
perspectives.
programs.
That's
Different
crazy.
perspectives.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's but that's a lot of work though, because you gotta look at different
Lock his ass
therapists.
up. Lock his
I
ass.
think I'm dead. I think the only time I actually felt like some shit towards the guys was when we had the conversation like 2 weeks ago about the channel, and I was just like, bruh. And I was just like, I was frustrated because I didn't know how to come about saying it in a way that I can get everything across without me getting super emotional about it. Like without me being like, how can I say it? Y'all see me when I'm mad. like I was trying to get it to that point without me getting upset like that, so that everything would come out the way I wanted it to come out. And there's been times when me and Rod got into arguments, and I was like, the next day we just cool. There's times where Rod and Denzel got into arguments. It's cool. Me and Devin, cool. You know what I'm saying? But that one was just like, bro, like I was just like, I think I handled it well for myself, because usually when Denzel was saying his piece, and I was just like, don't get emotional. Let him get his shit off. You get what I'm saying? And have your take after that. Have it be a conversation instead of motherfuckers just yelling at each other. But that's the only time I ever had like any animosity in here. It's because like I was just like, bro, like you get what I'm saying? Like we could be somewhere else. And I want my friends to be up here with me, not just me and Raw doing this shit. But what time are we at, by the way? I feel like we've been
It's time to
Yeah,
wrap this shit.
It's 117.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
All right, there you go.
it's been episode 91. If you
91 of
made
them
it this far,
things.
if you made it this far, we love you. We appreciate you. The audio listeners, thank you for tuning in again. I couldn't thank y'all. Honestly, we wouldn't be nowhere if it wasn't for y'all. We started with y'all.
Facts.
We're going to end with
Yep.
y'all. You know what I'm saying? We always going to have something special for y'all. But if you'd like to see a more interactive take on the podcast, go ahead over to the YouTube channel. Just the guys. Check us out. We got gaming videos going up too. Horror videos. The horror gaming shit has been going crazy. So check that out. Let us know if you like it. Feel free to give us suggestions. Check out the posts, check out the comments, check out the Instagram. Just rock with us, man. We locked in with y'all for the podcast for
Yes,
life.
sir.
We ain't stopping this shit.
No, there ain't no
It's been you
stop.
guys, Denzel, Devin, Terrell, myself, Rod, and we out. Peace.
Adios.
Peace.
But only Cardi can pick the right ones though.
You're not a rapper. That shit is trash. Look, Rod, that shit is trash. But that beat with that bubbling on the side that I'm tuning out is just fire.
They're just. I feel like he's in too deep now, so he can't really break shit up. But he'll